And alongside us, we're thrilled, British and Commonwealth Super Lightweight Champion Dalton Smith, who's in the conversation very prominently right now. Of that, there is no doubt. Who's going to be next for Dalton? Will it be Adam Azim? Eddie Hearn said just at the weekend there, I dare Adam Azim to take the fight. Well, maybe Adam will think differently, because Dalton Smith is flying right now, having seen off this man, Jose Cepeda, knocked him out in round 5 in Sheffield. Talking about Sheffield, did you, incidentally, Troy, did you like playing in Sheffield when you were at the height of your game?
No, I love playing up north anyway, but Sheffield, I had some good times. You were Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
You're a Sheffield Wednesday fan?
Yeah. I had a good few games there. I scored quite a few goals at that place. So yeah, I do like Sheffield. I like personally, I prefer people from up north that were a bit more on the same wavelength, like nicer people. That's personally.
Say that again.
I'm just saying personally, because people like Simon are quite like they just push us to the side and they just crack on. But yeah, up north it's a bit more.
You agree with me? There's quite a snobbishness down here. There's a snobbery from people. I'm from the south.
With a northerner.
I'm a Londoner. Why do I give a damn about you people up north? I mean, honestly, I get it all the time.
Yeah.
Of course,
it's just more of like the basic manners of holding the door open, saying good morning. You don't really get that down here, is what I would say.
Troy did it.
That's what I would
say.
I agree.
There you go. Look.
Utter nonsense. I live with a northerner. If I hear out being funny one more time, I think I'm going to get crazy.
I love Wigan, me. So here's the thing. Sheffield, Dalton, your hometown, but it's a hardcore boxing city, isn't it?
Yeah. It's boxing's been a big part of Sheffield, definitely, over the years.
Ingalls.
You say the Ingalls, it's the names, what you can reel off over the years. They've constantly produced champions, and I feel like I'm that next one coming through with the torch and inspiring the next generation.
Does that put a wee bit more pressure on you in some way?
It is.
They want you to succeed.
That's it, but it's only been the same for the rest what's come through. They've had to carry the torch and inspire the younger generation. And without them, I probably wouldn't have been inspired like I have been, going to the arena, seeing the big fights. And, that's what it's all about.
Do you know, I think he does really well, though, similar to what Josh Warrington had. He's got the football fans on side. He's got the city on side anyway, because they know now the football fans are on side.
Yes.
He's going to make some real noise. And I love Josh. For Josh, he's brilliant. Yeah. And he works. He's a very good fighter. But you've got the fans on side, you've got everyone around you now, and then the big nights start coming back, don't they? And you
absolutely.
In a way, he's a celebrity, but he's able to still feel like everybody else. Sorry, I'm speaking for you.
No, it's you go back to the likes of Ricky Hatton.
Yeah,
that's why everybody loved him, because you show your true self, and that's what they like.
Who inspired you? Who's been your principal inspiration in this sport?
I've had many over the years, but you like to say all the names. Prince Nazim. Kelbrook, Clinton Woods, the names what's come through me being a little boy sat in the arena. That's me now. I've got the younger kids looking down to me in the ring, and like I said, that's what it's about. It's inspiring them, and that hopefully they can go on to hopefully be better than me.
And your dad, Grant Smith, is your trainer. This father-son dynamic, does it work? Obviously, it's worked so far.
Yeah, definitely. It's probably not the same as your normal coach boxer relationship, but that's how it goes, father and son. And I'm a believer in don't fix something if it's not broken. And it's me and my dad, we've from a young age, and now we're achieving what we're doing. Are
you totally in tandem, or do you clash?
Oh, we argue every single day. We fall out every single day, but that's what works. And that's why I say don't fix something if it's not broken. And my dad knows me better than anybody else. And I always say my dad probably knows how to beat me more than any other coach could ever know. And it's just good. Like the moments on Saturday, when there's pressures against us, it's a good feeling that we can be on it together.
Was your dad a boxer too, Dalton?
Never boxed.
Never boxed?
We both got into boxing at the same time. So he learned to become a coach as I was learning to become a boxer. So he learned it, and obviously now achieved what he's achieved. I think last year got Coach of the Year, Trainer of the Year, and it's amazing what he's achieved alone.
So he's claiming all the success for himself, is he?
That's it.
It's all down to me.
It's
all down to Dad. Yeah,
that's it.
It's a great talking point, the father-son dynamic.
Well, you've seen it before. I mean, you've got Joe Kozagi as the case in point, and he went out 49-0, and some people would say that there was criticism of his father's ability to be able to communicate at a higher level in terms of other coaches. But if, like he says, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
If it works for these guys, it works. And no one's going to look after you better, or should look after you better, than your own family.
Yeah.
And understand you and understand the buttons to push and the motivations.
Yeah.
And the kid's going through the gears. You know, he's in a situation now where I think he'll be a world champion. So you ain't breaking anything, are you?
There's some interesting Sunday dinners though, aren't there? When you two have finished on a Saturday.
Oh, that's
I bet Mum sat there going, oof.
that's it. Well, he's my nan. So my dad raised me and my sisters by himself. Obviously, got my my nan and granddad.
Yeah.
They're a big part of their life. So yeah,
Absolutely
There's
brilliant.
been a few
Fantastic.
arguments over the
Yeah,
Sunday
so
dinners
Troy,
over the
you
years.
Dad
said
is sitting
earlier-
there going, do you want the Yorkshires or not?
Staying at the top in football,
Yes, sir.
which is what you did.
Yeah.
But you got to take. You love the gain, but you take the pain as well. And there is pain after a hard training session. You've got to be ready. It's all about commitment.
There's a big thing with athletes, and me and Simon spoke about this numerous times. I personally look at boxers and go, oh, that's what I want to be, because it all falls on their shoulders. If he doesn't get up and do the run, he knows that. Coming into a fight, he knows if he hasn't lifted right, if he hasn't done the right sparring. With football, if I don't score, I go, the winger didn't cross with the ball, it's their fault. We don't have, they don't have that. They have all accountability on their shoulders, and that's why you will see always footballers go and watch these guys at all the shows. They're always there.
They are always there.
We're jealous of them, because you guys are top level athletes. You do your thing, and you get all the praise at the end. And sometimes you don't if you lose, obviously. And they're probably more jealous of us because we don't get bashed up all the time, but we get paid quite well.
That's it. Exactly that.
It's the toughest profession, though, I think. I mean, we're told that all the time. So here's the thing: Wardley against Clark this weekend. Come on, Dalton. Who wins it?
I think it's a very good fight. I think it is. I just think this is probably the right fight for Fraser now. I think he's needed the fight to, get him out of gear and, give him that fire in his belly. And, I think it's going to be a great fight. But yeah, I think it's going to be a close fight. But I think Fraser will come through.
Okay. That's live on talkSPORT, right? And it's Sunday, isn't it? It's Sunday, yeah, which is unusual in itself. For you, let's finish off with you, because it's you we want to hear from. Ideally, what would you wish to be next for you? When will we see you in the ring again? For real?
Possibly, just after summertime, just after summer. I think it'd be nice to, have an away day over in the US, get a big fight there. But like I said before, while I'm at this level now, I'd like to win the European. But we'll see on how the purse bids go over the next couple
And
of
you're
days.
27. When are we going to talk about Dalton Smith, world champion?
I think in the next 18 months. I think it's very possible, and headlining at Hillsborough. That's why I want to headline. Like you said, the football club's getting behind me. The support's massive.
Yeah.
And I think it's my duty now to get that big fight and sell out that football stadium and put on a great night for them.
You got to love that, Simon, have you not?
Absolutely.
I mean, a cracking night for Barry Bannon and Josh Windass.
They was there at the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was there. They're messaging them all the time. They always show me big love, big support.
Ollie McBurney was there as well.
Ollie
He's a
McBurney
blade.
was there. That's
Yeah.
it. It's
You've unified a city, Dalton.
That's what it's all about.